Okay, good Monday morning, everybody. Liberty Street Rock here in the gym, ready to go. We've got the bike out. We are all set here for Monday morning cardio blast. That's what we're doing. We're getting on the bike here, and we're gonna hit cardio, and then we're gonna get off the bike. We're gonna do some crunches, or we're gonna do an ab circuit. We're gonna do some push-ups, and then we're gonna finish off with a stretch. So, without further ado, let's get on the bike. Let's hit some cardio. Okay, lots going on. Real busy weekend. Lots of exciting stuff happening too, by the way. We're resetting the timer. We've got our drink here. Let's grab a quick drink. And also, didn't turn this on this morning. This is always a little light that I like to have going here. There we go. Let's grab a quick drink. Okay.
Level up.
Get our pedal, feet in the pedals. Yeah, yesterday, Sunday, did meal prep in the morning. 8 pit bulls in the house. Woo-hoo. Welcome in, welcome in. So yesterday, I did meal prep, and when I finished meal prep, I was done. I was so tired, I wound up having 2 naps yesterday. So we didn't do shoulders yesterday. I kind of passed. I had 2 naps and said, yeah, it's not happening today. So had to listen to the body. I was pretty tired, and so we didn't do that. Oh, I had a great weekend. Yeah, I had a good weekend. So yesterday, I was just saying we did meal prep, and then I had a couple of naps. I would have loved to have been outside. It was so sunny and beautiful, but unfortunately, I wound up having a couple of naps. I mean, it was still pretty cold out. But anyways, what came in the mail yesterday, which I was waiting on, we got some new hats here that came in yesterday, some new merch. Really happy. I got a couple more up here that are a little bit different. I've got another one here that came in the mail. It's got the logo on it, the Home Gym Fitness logo. So really excited about that. Looking forward to that. We have our coffee mugs here. They're down just off screen. You can barely see them. But the one that I love, I ordered a gym bag, a Home Gym Fitness bag. And I gotta say, I love that gym bag. Woo! Man, I love that. It came out real nice. Really excited about that. So, yeah. And I have a t-shirt as well. I ordered one just to see how it was going to come out. And, yeah, I really liked it, actually. It came out real nice as well. So, hoping to have a few more here on hand shortly. So, yeah, good stuff. Real happy with it. So, yeah, other than that, I didn't do shoulders yesterday. Why do I have a feeling my camera got moved? Why? Hang on a second. Why do I have a feeling that camera is ever... So it is off. I knew something was wrong. I'm looking at the screen going, why can I see more and more of that laundry sitting there when we're not supposed to? Okay, hold on one second. It got bumped, I guess. Let me just...
Double up.
Okay, hold on. Now I think I've gone too far. That's better. Inked Pitbull, are you coming in over on Kick? Is that you over there? I think it is. Okay, that's better. Inked Pitbull's giving me a run here. I was like, who's over there on Kick? I see. So I have 2 TVs. I've talked about this before, how I keep track of everything. So I'm multi-talented. Yeah. Yeah, so I have 2 TVs here in the basement. Uh-oh. Oops, hold on. I guess I accidentally, let's try that. There we go, that's better. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, we're back to normal now. Whew. Okay, let's get going here. Yeah, now I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so you signed up over on Kick as well. I think that's your first time coming in on Kick. Yeah, so I have two TVs. So one is run by the Xbox, which is on Twitch, and then I have another television set up that right behind it and up higher. One is down low, one is up high, and that's my Kick TV, which I Chromecast from my cell phone to the television with a Chromecast. So yeah, signed up there. Yeah, right on. I'll throw you a follow here when I'm done. So, do you ever stream? I think I might have asked you that before. If I did and you gave me an answer, I forgot. I apologize. But yeah, do you stream? Do you ever stream your stuff or no? I do stream, and I'm going to do it regularly soon. Okay, cool. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm coming up actually on 2 years of streaming, and it's rather horrifying when you go back and you see how you used to do it and how it is now. You know, how you are now at it. My last stream, I rated Johnny Delight. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know Johnny Delight. Sometimes if I get up at 2 o'clock or 2:30, I see him. But sometimes I miss him. Buzzing Ranger, good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good start to your Monday. We're on the bike, and yeah, we're just getting things going here. But yeah, no, I like Johnny Delight, but I don't cross paths with him much now because he usually is finished by the time I get up. Like today, I woke up at 3:30, 3:35, and I didn't see him. Now, granted, he might not have been streaming today, but I think I've rated him once or twice. He's rated me a few times as well. He's good. Yeah, he streams starting at midnight my time. Yeah, I think he's out of, I don't know for sure. I know he's in BC, or I think he is anyway. So I do think he's out of British Columbia. I could be wrong on that, but he's definitely West Coast. What time is it where you are? Where I am, it's currently just after 5 a.m. Yeah, it's 5:15 a.m. here. I'm in Southern Ontario, Canada. Welcome in. First time chatter. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Akoa-mai. I apologize. I probably just absolutely, completely butchered that. He starts at 1 a.m. your time, and he goes for a couple hours. Yeah. Welcome in. I'm Liberty Street Rock, and this is the Home Gym Fitness. This is where we get our workouts in, have some fun. AKA Northern PN. I think I saw Johnny Delight last week, actually, because I woke up pretty early the one day. Pennsylvania. I thought Pennsylvania was PA. Maybe I'm wrong. I shouldn't be questioning that. You'd know better than me. It's been a little while since I've been to Pennsylvania. Actually, I used to go through the very northern tip. I used to drive down through Buffalo, New York State. and I used to go through Erie, Pennsylvania, which is at the very top corner of Pennsylvania. And Yeah, I used to go through there from time to time. Been a little while since I've been that way. Yeah, so today we're gonna do 30 minutes here on the bike. Then we're gonna get off the bike. We're gonna do some abs today. Then we're gonna finish up with abs. We're gonna do some push-ups, and then we're gonna get some stretching in. So that's the goal today. That's what's on tap. So yeah, should be a good one. Then we're coming back this afternoon with shoulders. Now, yesterday, after my 2 naps, after meal prep and then the 2 naps, and then after all of that, I had some lunch. I completely redesigned the upcoming weeks of workouts. So some new exercises, total change-ups, complete redoing of the workouts. I'm serious, 2 naps, I know. I was tired, man. I was tired. So, it was just time to kind of redo things a little bit and just kind of make some changes. So I've got new graphics coming up for the posters on the screen this afternoon. I'm going to unveil that. We got shoulders, and basically it's just about keeping the workouts fresh, keeping that hunger alive, keeping that motivation going. So that was kind of what I've done. So for instance, anybody that's followed me for a while, I like to do things in a rather specific order. So when you're doing shoulders, which is today, normally I usually start with, let's say, a military press or the Bradford press or some kind of big call. Today we're going to switch it up completely. I'm going to start with laterals, and then we're going to do laterals, and then I'm going to do the next exercise after that. So it's just about changing it up, keeping it fresh, and not being afraid to do something a little bit different. Now, I still only do the muscle groups once a week, or I cycle it about every 4 days. I'm not changing that. 3 days is a bit harsh at this stage for me. I don't really care to do it, on a 3-day cycle. So I go a 4-day. And then that gives me the ability to take a day off, like yesterday, where I was tired. I watched TV all day Sunday. I don't do that often. Yeah, I watched a bit of TV yesterday in between my naps and meal prep. Yeah. Fuzzy Ranger, the thing about, for me, and I'm sure you're the exact same, you just listen to your body. And I'm not going to lie, I was tired. I was really tired. It really hit me after I finished meal prep. I took my wife to work and came back, and I probably made the fatal mistake of sitting down. And then all of a sudden it's like, man, I'm tired. Like I could feel it hit me already. And the throat was a bit sore, and I thought, yeah, you know what? I feel it coming on. Time for a nap. So mid-morning nap, man. Had a nap for like an hour. Got up, and had a drink of water, and started watching a show, and next thing you know, I'm dozing off again. So I was tired. You just got to listen to your body. And I mean, I don't let that faze me much anymore. Years ago, oh man, I missed a workout, but nah. Now it's like, yep, it's okay. And in all fairness, the 2 workouts, Friday and Saturday, oh man, they were epic. I mean, we are talking firing on all cylinders, man. I mean, they were 2 fantastic back-to-back workouts. A lot of energy was used. So you got to reward yourself. And last night I went to bed. It was about 9 o'clock. Woke up about 3:30 this morning. Felt great. Good mood. I actually took a magnesium vitamin before I went to bed. I took it about 8:15. Don't want to get back into the vitamins again. I've been so lackadaisical about taking them. I keep forgetting. So I got them right on the counter now. So I can't miss it now. So, yeah. So that's the beauty of all the stuff we're doing. Just having some fun. And then yesterday afternoon, Buzzing Ranger, the Some of the merch came in yesterday I'd ordered, so my hats came in. I love this white baseball hat. It looks absolutely epic. I love it. It's a great feel. And I got the black one here as well. Look great. Love it. It's got the other logo on it. So yeah, really, really happy with the way those came out. Really stoked. Plus I got more up there. They have a little bit of a different look and feel and vibe, but I attached them up there, but I can't reach all the way over to grab them. But yeah, so really, really happy about that. So yeah, Sunday was a good day. Had dinner, and then it was time to wrap it up. Say, okay, 8:30, 8:45, time to go to bed. Yeah, the white one looks great. There's another one up here. I can't really reach it. The logo's a little bit bigger on this one. I am sure you can't really see it. It's probably blocked, but it's ever so slightly different. It's way bigger on the hat. It looks good though. I'm really happy with both of them, to be honest. So yeah, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I got the coffee mugs too. So yeah, they all came out really, really good. So really excited how they all turned out. So okay, where are we here? I think that just said 15 minutes we're at. Oh, almost, just shy of 15 minutes. So we're doing good here. Buzzing Ranger, you working out today? Ink Pitbull, working out today at all, or? I got shoulders at 4 o'clock this afternoon, so looking forward to that. And yesterday afternoon, actually, Psycho Commando messaged me. He was chatting with me on Discord. And Ink Pitbull, you saw that pic there, that I sent you, my original dumbbell rack. Yep, later today. Or tonight, nice. Man, Ink Pitbull's keeping me on my toes here. 1 second he's in Twitch, next second he's in Kick. Chest and tries. Right on. Awesome. That's good. Well, I'm going to start bringing back the push-ups, the daily push-ups. So that's one thing I want to get back to. I totally got away from it. One is on the phone, the other's on the tablet. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I want to get back to those daily push-ups. Completely gotten away from them. So I got to bring them back. I got to get my push-up count back up again. So that's one thing that's on the agenda here that I want to do. So looking forward to that. So we're going to start that today. I got to come up with a new ab circuit today as well. I've been running with the one here on the whiteboard for the last couple of weeks, so it's time to change things up a little bit. I kind of miss having the ability to do hanging leg raises in here. I kind of miss that in the home gym. I did have it for a while, but I took it down because I whacked my head off at once. That wasn't good for the for the old noggin, so I made good for a clip. But yeah, I don't know if I was actually live when I did that, but I think I was. But yeah, just boom, right off the head. I'm like, all right, enough of that. Yeah, so I gotta switch that up. I'd like to get one in here somewhere. I just don't know where. Other than that, my Leafs won on the weekend. Big win, 5-0 over Columbus. So that was good. Ovechkin broke the goal record yesterday afternoon. 896 goals. I didn't see it live. I did watch the ceremony after. They literally stopped the game and celebrated the moment the way they should. That's one thing the NHL does really, really well. They honor the best. They honor the past. Gretzky was there. And they did the exact same thing when Gretzky broke the record back in the 90s. They stopped the game and They do the big ceremony, which is really, really cool. So got to give them a lot of credit for the way they do things and honor the history of the game. It's the one league that really does do it right. Yeah. Yeah, the Great Eight, that's what they call him. Alexander Ovechkin, 896. I mean, he's 39. I don't know how long he's going to play for. I mean, he could play easily probably another few years and get to 1,000, I'm sure. But, yeah, time will tell. We'll see how he does. He's still, you know, he's still in good shape and big guy. And, yeah. So I guess we just got to wait and see how long he wants to play for. I mean, considering how he's playing, I can't see how he won't play. Oh yeah, that's for a hockey player. That's an old man. I'm going to call my doctor today. My blood pressure running a little low. Looks like my nutrition exercise is working, and it might be time to reduce my blood pressure meds. Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, wean yourself off. I'm sure that's what he's going to tell you. I mean, he may not take you off completely, but he might bring that dose down. But yeah, you definitely got to do that. Can't have it too low. Basically a geriatric geezer. Yeah. Yeah, most guys in hockey don't really play much past their mid-30s, to be honest. Football's basically the same. Baseball's basically the same. I think you can get away with it in baseball, though, depending upon the position you play. If you play, you know, designated hitter, you can probably play well into your 40s. But yeah, there was a period of time in the NHL where actually there were a lot of guys that were in their mid-late 30s still playing the game, but that really has seemed to leave the game as the pace of the game increased. As the game changed and they dropped the red line and the game speed really picked up. It really exposed the slower skaters. You can be a DH and go like the guy from the Braves, Franco or Chicago, who went on to 49. Yeah. Well, hey, Gordie Howe played in the NHL in 1979-80, and he was 52 years old. Think about that. And I think that season, he had like 40 or 45 points, which for a guy who was 52, yeah, and he played all 80 games. He played a regular shift, played all 82 games. I think he had like 15 goals that year. Yeah, yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, he didn't look like really out of place, you know. But yeah, there's footage on YouTube. You can find Gordie Howe playing in 1979-80. And to think that Gordie Howe retired, I think he retired at the end of 1971. He took 2 years off, came back and played in the WHA, which was the World Hockey Association, with his two boys who were, you know, like 20 years old at the time, 18 and 20. Played in the WHA till 78, 79, and then those two leagues merged to the NHL. The NHL was already there. The NHL just basically took over those four franchises. Gordie Howe comes back in 79-80, plays that year at 52 years old. Yeah, pretty crazy. So yeah, and he's, like I say, he scored, and he did not really look out of place. I mean, when you look at the footage now, I mean, it looks like it's so long ago. I mean, it is like 40 plus years ago. There weren't that many helmets in the NHL either at the time, you know. So it's kind of crazy when you see the footage. But a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. That was my childhood, right? So I didn't mind it. Almost. Yeah. The Did you guys play sports growing up? Like, I'm sure you guys played baseball and football like everybody. I mean, we played a lot of basketball, even though we had no coverage out here. I played a lot of basketball, you know, on the driveways as a kid. We played a lot of baseball growing up. Again, I never watched it really until about 1980 when the Jays came to Toronto, when they started their franchise in 77. Played a lot of hockey as a kid though. I mean, but that was the sport to follow back in the day. Welcome in everybody. Liberty Street Rock here at the home gym. We are getting in our morning cardio here on the bike today. I appreciate you hanging out, lurking, hanging out in the weeds. Chat's open if you want to pop in and say hi, don't be shy. In school, it was divided between wrestling, football, basketball during the school year, then baseball when the summer vacation started. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty much us right there in a nutshell. A lot of baseball when we were kids, a lot of hockey on the street. We lived in a quiet residential neighborhood, so there was a lot of street hockey back in the day. I always played goalie. Wrestling didn't come around till grade 9 for me. Didn't mind it actually. But yeah. Clubs, soccer, softball, basketball, tennis. Yeah, actually my sister played a lot of tennis. We even went over the tennis courts a number of times as kids and played. Wasn't very good at it, but we did play. I remember I went to a summer school and they had those parallel bars and all that gymnastic stuff. I remember we used to get on those parallel bars and spin around them. That was a lot of fun. I don't think I'd do it today. But that was a lot of fun back then, though. I can't deny. Okay, we are feeling the sweat kicking in here. And summer vacation, you got me thinking. We played shuffleboard. I remember shuffleboard on vacation. We went to Florida. And like we were playing that all the... I don't want to get sick. Yeah. I just don't see myself doing it at this point. I don't think I was worried about that. I think I was worried about falling off. You're spinning around and your grip lets go, and next thing you know, you're flying. But yeah, when we went to Florida in 75, we were outside playing shuffleboard every day. Fourth Fiddle, good morning. I got to see the Blue Jays in Toronto in 95. Oh, sweet. Morning, Fourth Fiddle. Welcome in. Yeah, I've been to a number of Jays games. Yeah, I mean, it's been a little while now. I mean, the Jays haven't been very good for a while. But, yeah. Another reason why being a kid is better than being an adult. Yeah. Yeah, true enough. Yeah, where the Jays play, I think it's now called the Rogers Center, but when it first opened, it was known as the Skydome. And it really was the most celebrated, stadium pretty much here in Canada. Even, I'd say, the first year, North America. It's got the retractable roof, which that roof still works and opens in the summer. They just spent, I'd say a good couple $100 million redoing the place. All new seats, spread them out a little bit, better seats, more comfortable seats, the biggest TV screen in the world you can see. Redid the outfield, redid everything actually. They spent a lot of money. So, might have to try and get down there this summer, for a game possibly. But yeah, it's pretty darn impressive what they've done. So, that's cool. And in 1995, Fourth Fiddle, I mean, that stadium was still essentially brand new. So that would have been really cool. I don't remember. I guess the first time I got there might have been either 92 or 93. I got there for a football game. And actually, I did get down there for a baseball game. I had first base seats. We were right about 7 or 8 rows up from first base, which those are really good seats. We have Canadian football here, which is similar to American football, other than the fact that there's we have an extra down and our field's bigger. But the Argonauts used to play in Skydome, known as Rogers Center now. but they built their own stadium, and they've got the BMO Field where they play football, and the Toronto soccer team plays, and it's an outdoor stadium, and that's where they play now. I've never been there yet. I've watched it on TV a number of times, and it certainly is a great outdoor stadium to watch a game at. And I think they can get around 25,000 people there as well, which is really good. Okay, we are now into the final 2 minutes of our morning bike ride. Let's go, let's go, let's go. When I'm done here, we're going to come up with a ab circuit to do 4 exercises. And Frosty Tools making its appearance. Here we go. Thank you for your patience. Your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving. Buzzing Rangers had a rare TV binge on Sunday, but is back to the grind with chest and triceps today. They're also checking in with the doc about those low blood pressure meds. Meanwhile, Ink Pitbull's sporting commentary had us chuckling at a geriatric geezer breaking records. And don't miss Liberty Street Rock's new tune, Drop the Fresh Merch. Good morning, fitness family. Ink Pitbull's in the house. Woohoo! There we go. All right, 1 minute to go on this bike ride today. Let's finish up strong here. And then we got to come up with an ab circuit. So let's go. Got to put the bike away. We got to get the book out, write down all our numbers. Okay, here we go. The countdown is on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Okay, 30 minutes done. Let's go. Whew. All right. Okay, let's grab the book. And what did I do with the pen? I had the pen out here yesterday. I gotta find the pen. Is it over here? I was using it. Nope. See what happens when I don't put things back, eh? Hold on. I think there's a pen here. Okay, we got a pen. So August 7th today, April 7th, April 7th, Monday morning. And we went a little further today. We went 9 kilometers today. Okay. That's the interesting stat there, because that is, I know, August 7th. That was a total Freudian slip. That was like the most monstrous slip in a while. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, look down. It looked like August. All right, let's put the bike away. Okay, summer's over, go back to work, I know, eh? Okay, so what we need are 4 ab exercises for this, Raid, we got a raid coming in. The Fox coming in. Whew. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Fox. Appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Welcome in, everybody, from the Fox. I'm Liberty Street Rock. This is the home gym. We literally just got off the bike and finished up our cardio. Here comes a skulk of foxes. Woohoo! Welcome in. Fox, what were you up to this morning? Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Liberty Street Rock. We literally just finished our bike ride, and we are now going to be jumping over to doing an ab circuit. We're literally just about to pick our 4 ab exercises, and then we're going to jump in, do some push-ups, and then finish up with stretching. So workout and chest, nice. Building the pecs, that's awesome. Well, Fox, I sincerely appreciate. Thank you ever so much for the raid. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're just hitting some cardio today, and now it's on to our ab circuit. So we're just about to write down here on the whiteboard what we're going to do for our ab circuits. If anybody wants to chime in with an ab exercise that we can pull off here at the home gym, let me know. Chime in. I think we're going to start off with bicycles. Let's do, how about some weighted ab crunches? We haven't done some weighted ab crunches in a while. Okay, we'll do those. Let's get in. Let's keep leg raises in. And let's use the let's do some no problem, Fox. I appreciate the raid, appreciate you coming in. Absolutely. Time for some food. Let's do some banded ab crunches, and then we're gonna do push-ups after that. Okay, we got it. All right, let's give this a go. There we go. All right, so we're gonna need this out. Or not. There we go, we got it. Okay, so we'll put this here. And we got weight on there. We probably need another, maybe one more 5. Okay, we need our gloves. So let's try this out and see how this works. Bicycles, a weighted ab crunch, leg raises, and a banded abs crunch. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. And then we're going to do push-ups right after that. Okay, bicycles, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, up we go. Weighted ab crunches, let's go. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Back down to the floor. Now we're going to do leg raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, over here. Now we're going to do our banded crunch. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next time I'll go a little further away. I think we were too close that time. Okay, now finishing it off with push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, not bad. Whew. All right, let's mark that in the book. Abs and push-ups. Okay. All right, let's grab a drink. Okay, that's round 1. Whew. Okay. Appreciate everybody hanging and lurking, staying with us. We're getting it done today. New ab circuit program, capping it off with push-ups. It's something I wanted to get back. I wanted to switch it up last week, but I put it off for 1 week. So it's kind of the perfect time here Monday morning. Let's get a new ab circuit for the week. Let's reincorporate push-ups into the workout. So yeah, perfect timing for all that. I'm going to throw an extra 5 on there. It did feel a little bit on the light side when I was doing the crunch. Power. Okay, so currently 5:48. So a little bit longer here than what I was thinking, but that's okay. Let's get the next round in. Bicycles, weighted ab crunches, leg raises, banded ab crunch with push-ups. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, up we go. All right, weighted ab crunch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next is leg raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now a banded crunch. We're gonna move a little further away. We were a little bit too close the last time. All right, I think you can still see. All right, that's a little better. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now push-ups. Let's spin around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whew. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got one more round to do. Whew. Heck of a morning. Heck of a morning. I think the battery's finished. Yeah, time for a new battery. Okay, one more round to go. And then we're going to slow things down for a stretch. Let's get ready. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, let's go. Down to the floor, bicycles. Let's do it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, up we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, leg raises. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, over here to our banded ab crunch. Gonna move away again a little bit further. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was definitely way better. Okay, up we go again. And our final round of push-ups. Let's go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, okay. Mark that down. Okay. All right, so that sums up that part of the morning workout. Now, we're gonna move on to calming things down, and let's get our morning stretch in. All right, let's change up the music. I appreciate everybody hanging and lurking. It's awesome. Appreciate it. Okay, let's calm things down. And let's change that music up to something a little bit more relaxing for our morning stretch. There we go. Okay, what a way to start your day. Fourth fiddle coming in, starting the day strong. Appreciate that, thank you. Let's get a deep breath in. Let's get 3 of them. Let's just calm things down a little bit here. One again. And one more. Okay, go down into a half split. Every day I try to get down here and get a stretch in after the workout. I just find it really, really beneficial. And when I stretch faithfully, consistently, it really does take away a lot of those aches and pains. So for me, this is something I've been doing on and off for at least 35 years, getting in my daily stretches. And actually on Saturday, I did a little bit of the splits training. I was kind of shocked I could still do it. I was like, wow, okay, not bad. So that was kind of a surprise. I hadn't done it in a few months, but yeah. Let's point that toe up. Glad you're here, glad you're along. Stick around. We're going to get our stretches in, and then we're going to go spread that good fitness cheer here, and we're going to raid out. Let's go over to the left side. Don't forget, when stretching, you got to breathe. Very important. And we'll be back today, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here at the home gym, getting in our all-new shoulders workout that I'm really excited about. Okay, let's point that toe up. Let's go straight down here to the floor. Let's check the hamstrings this morning and see how they are. Not bad, not bad. Let's go over to the right side. Okay, feels pretty good actually. All right, let's go in the center. Get a big stretch up over top. Okay, let's do the other side. A big stretch up over top. Okay, let's go all the way over here to the left side. Let's go over here to the right side. Okay, let's bring the legs in. Okay, let's get up and get a pec and back stretch in. Really feel that in the pecs. Really feel that. Okay, arm up and down like this. Lean in, get that deep stretch right through the entire pectoral area. Left side. Okay, arm back up and down again. Okay, let's get a deep stretch here on that back. go to the right side. Okay, 2 hands in the middle. Bring it in. Okay, down to one knee. Left leg out in front. Gently lean in. Keep your hips square, facing forward. Switch legs. Same principle here, facing forward. Don't let your knee go over top of your toe. Okay. Stay in your knees. We're going to do our forearms now. Switch the wrist. The other side. Left arm. Okay. All right, let's shake it out. All right, everybody, appreciate you being here today. We had a great one today. It was a fantastic way to start a Monday. 30 minutes on the bike, all new ab circuit, plus push-ups, stretching. Appreciate everybody being here. The Fox for the raid. Really appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Ink Pitbull, appreciate you hanging out the entire stream here. Let me quickly go through who was all here today. Fourth Fiddle, really appreciate you coming in. Let's see, Buzzing Ranger was here as well. Frosty Tools made an appearance. We had a first time chatter in here as well. Trying to find who that was. Ikoamai. If I butchered that, my sincere apologies. Appreciate it. We're going to raid out. Stick around for a moment. Let's just see who's on quickly this morning, see who we can raid. And Ink Pitbull, appreciate you coming in on Kick as well. That was awesome, throwing me for a loop like that. That was a lot of fun. Let's see who's on here quickly this morning that we can go raid. And I think I know where we're going to go. We're going to go to Colin Canada. He's crushing it at his home gym. So we're going to go do a raid there. All right, everybody, stick around for about 10-20 seconds here while we set this all up. We'll be back this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard. Terry Thompson, appreciate you coming in. Sorry, I just saw you at the last second. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Let's go raid. Colin Canada, cheers, everyone. Take care. We'll see you this afternoon.